Although the concept of 3D printing has existed since the late 1990s, the technology required for cheap and effective implementation has only existed recently. 3D printers build objects from the bottom up by laying down layers of molten plastic, sand, or metal, which cool and harden into desired shape. Printers are in use for a variety of applications, but are primarily used for rapid manufacturing. However, some researchers are seeking to implement 3D printing into other, less conventional fields. Dr. Varsha Pilbrow, a biological anthropologist at the University of Melbourne, seeks to use advanced 3D printing technology to help us study sensitive artifacts without damaging them in the process. A museum curator at the University of Melbourne recently discovered the head of an ancient Egyptian mummy during an inventory audit. Due to its thick wrappings and age, it was difficult for scientists to study, as removing the bandages may have caused the artifact to be destroyed. Dr. Pilbrow enlisted the help of a medical imaging specialist. He used a process called computer tomography scanning to acquire a 3D model of the skull. Using an industrial 3D printer, Pilbrow was able to create an exact replica of the skull without even touching the artifact, which allowed her team to safely study it. Using the 3D print, Pilbrow's team were able to create an accurate picture of what the mummy's life was like 2,000 years ago. They concluded that the skull originally belonged to a 25-year-old woman. From the porousness on the top of the skull, it was discovered that the woman had suffered from anemia, which had weakened her bones. If the skull had been uncovered, it would have fallen to pieces almost immediately. Pilbrow passed her findings on to forensic sculptor Jennifer Mann, who was able to use the 3D printed model to create a clay model of what the skull's owner might have actually looked like. Archaeology and anthropology are only a few examples of the potential of this technology. In the Netherlands, similar technology was used to scan, recreate, and replace a woman's skull with an exact copy, saving her life. Although typically only appreciated for its manufacturing applications, 3D printing has enormous untapped potential, aiding us in both discovering information about the past and helping people in the future. Pilbrow's work shows how technology of the not-so-distant future can provide a valuable glimpse into the past.